Hi, it's Diana Marchand from dianamarchand.com and founder of Raw Foods Made Simple. And I'm pumping out a whole bunch of videos today, but I'm just really inspired. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story, if you care. I'm now 51, and I always wanted to live by the ocean, which I do now, as you can see. I moved here in 2001. Now, I was raising my daughter as a single mom, and so I couldn't move from where I was in Alberta, where there was lots of snow. And so it wasn't until she got older that I was able to move. And I remember sitting in an office, because I used to work in an office, and for years and years, always dreaming about living my passion, living my purpose. What is my purpose? What is my passion? I always felt like I had a big thing to do in this world. I didn't know what it was or how I was going to do it. I really didn't, because I had just been like a secretary, worked in an office since at the age of 23. It was a great job because it was very stable and I was raising my daughter. And then when I moved here, and my daughter lived with me for a bit, and then she moved back to Edmonton. And then it was really, I was like, oh my God, I think I can do something totally for me now. I couldn't believe it. It was like, wow, what do I want to do? And I worked in offices. And so I remember like, I always felt tired. I felt apathetic, kind of unenthusiastic, and I always wondered, oh God, is this all there is to life? Is this all there is? So if you're feeling that, my message today is what it could be is that you're not following your passion in life or your purpose. And if you are close to 50, that can be really tough because it's scary. It's like, well, I can't start anything now. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm 50. Like, what if I go back to school? Oh my God, what if I'm like 55 when I finish and then I got to get a job? Well, I totally get it. I've changed things so much in my life. I'm 51 and I'm still evolving and I'm still changing. But the thing is that I could not imagine continually still doing office work that I really didn't like and being stuck there full time all the time with no hope of doing anything different, or not allowing myself to believe in myself and to believe that I could do something different and that I could make a difference in other people's lives. And I just couldn't imagine. So if you're in that place, you've got to let go of the fear. I mean, we get so attached to material things like a big house, a big yard, whatever you have, maybe another property, a cabin that requires a lot of work, maybe a big motorhome that requires, maybe a boat. But the thing is, do those things really make you happy? If they do, fantastic. Go for it. Absolutely. But if you were sitting in a space feeling trapped and feeling like you have no options, you couldn't change jobs, you couldn't go after something you love to do, you couldn't pursue another career, you couldn't start your own business because of all you own, then my suggestion is get rid of what you own. Because it just ties you down, it just weighs you down. If you're not feeling joy from it, if it's not experiencing happiness, if you know you want so much more out of life, what are you waiting for? For one, being 50 is only 50. Wait till you're 65 or 70, then you're going to look back and go, oh my God, I was 50. I should have done it. I was so young, right? You know that. You look back at when you were 30 thinking how young you were then, and at 30 you thought you were old, right? So my thing is, do it now. If you want to change something, start part-time. Maybe you work in an office or something and you want to be some kind of a healer. Take those classes at night. Do something. Join metaphysical groups. Learn EFT. I don't know, whatever you feel like you want to do. I became a personal trainer in my 30s. I became a yoga instructor in my 30s. Then I became a raw food chef. Then I worked at a restaurant, opened a restaurant. I worked as their chef. I'm doing crazy things all the time. But that is because I just follow my passions. But you know what? I wouldn't want to live any other way. I just totally believe that the universe is going to support me. And because now I look back and I go, could I go full time back into an office doing something I don't like? No. I will find a way to make this work for me. So that's my little blurb for you today. I have been through a lot of changes in my life, and I've had to let go of any fear and know that changes are good. I always look ahead and go, I'm going to make this change and it's going to be better than my life was. Well, that's what we should always strive for, right? It's like you should never think you're going to make a change and it's going to be worse, right? Don't think that. So if you're not happy in your life now, making a change, there's a possibility it could be way better. But if you stay where you are and you're not happy, you're just going to remain unhappy. That's my message for you today. Oh, okay. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.